So let's do a walk cycle. Actually, what we've been doing here is showing how quickly we could do a human walk cycle. There are a couple of little animations that we can go through quickly to show you how fast you can set something up. So let's do that. Let's do the walk cycle. Let's put a leg forward. Let's put the right leg forward for a first step. Put the left leg backwards. Again, be careful of these wires back here. The body normally twists in the direction that you're going to take a step in. Let's move the arms counter real fast and straighten the head out so that it's pointing in the direction that you want this guy to be walking in. You don't want his head bobbing back and forth as he's taking steps. You can go back and move the camera around and check it out and make sure that he's in the position that you want. And come down to the timeline. And I have the timeline set here for 21 frames. So I'm going to save a keyframe at the beginning, and I'll go to the last frame because we're going to ultimately want to loop this and save a keyframe here at 21. So I have two keyframes on either end of the timeline. Now let's go to frame 6, and I want to start walking this person. So the leg that's extended out in front, we want to straighten that leg out and have it straight down. The other leg is going to start coming forward, all right? The knee will be in front of the body angle, main body angle, but the heel will still be behind it. You'll have that type of an angle. Grab both hands at this point and just pull them down. You want them both straight at their side. And you can talk about how you've just taken almost a dozen joints and quickly straighten all of those out. Straighten the body out, straighten the head out. You can go back here, move your guy around, check him out. He's lovely. Save a keyframe. Now, we can do the next keyframe, the next step, which would be have the opposite leg straight out. But in between those two final keyframes, keyframe 11 and 21, is going to be a keyframe that's going to be similar to this, but the legs are going to be switched. So now's the perfect time just to take that other leg and bend it in a similar position to the corresponding leg and just switch them. So now this one's straight down. Save this keyframe at frame 16. We'll save that. Now let's go back to frame 11, which would be the very middle of this walk cycle. And let's switch this step around. Before we had the right leg straight out. Now it'll be the left leg's turn. So I'll move that one out. We'll move this one back. We'll come back over here. I just hit a wire there. And move this. Straighten the head out. We've just done the middle keyframe. You know, we can go back in here. We could be a little bit more specific. Save that. And now we're done basically using the monkey. Benefits of taking motion capture and going directly into the animation system, our character animation system, Kinemation,